I am stirring the wax together with the essential oils. My name is Alejandro Buxton. I'm the CEO of Smell of Candles, and I'm 11 years old and I'm in 6th grade. Smell of Love Candles is a candle company that specializes in vegan candles and organic candles, and we do not sell candles that have bad chemicals in them. It inspired me, my mom. She loved to burn candles, but then after a while we got headaches from, our allergies were acting up, so she didn't know where they were coming from. So after a while we found out it was actually coming from the candles she was burning. The ingredients we use are soy wax. We also use a little bit of coconut wax to make the scent spread out further. And we use natural essential oils, and all of our supplies can be traced back to the fields in the west of the United States. I learned the process from my mom because she's made candles in the past just for us, not really for selling.
When I went through my separation and divorce from Alejandro's dad, Alejandro and I became even closer because it was just us and his little sister. When he asked me to show him, that's where he was like, well, we can sell these, you know? And that kind of grew from there. But I wanted him to experiment and get the process right. And also, I wanted to see if he was really serious about it before we did all the legal paperwork for the foundation of the business.
So the role for my mom is she does all the back end. She makes sure we have, enough inventory. She orders the inventory, and she does a lot of, marketing, getting us into market. All right, put the popsicle stick on. My little sister's name is Valentina, and she is 4 years old. She is the assistant of operations. All right, there you go. And she likes to help around.
Yay!
Right. Make sure it's in the middle.
Good job. To me, it's a big bonding family experience because it's almost like, when we cook together, like we're making candles together.
Time I spend in the studio, when we're making a candle, about 4 hours. During the waiting time, we can do other stuff because candles take a time to cool down. So we sometimes, read during that time. We do school during that time, and we do a lot of things. The most interesting part is the markets. I love the markets because we get to interact with different people and we get to suggest candles you like. I definitely notice my social skills are better now. I've learned a life lesson of budgeting. You need a glass jar for a candle. So I have a YouTube channel. It's called Lessons from a Kidpreneur. This cools evenly. We give out a lot of advice for other people who want to start a business or who want to, create candles.
The question people always ask me when it comes to parents is how do I make my son or daughter also be an entrepreneur? And my answer to that is always don't push them. Don't push them into what you think they want to do. Pay attention to what it is that they're interested in, the things that they start.
And another thing is that of success is to help others because we give money to charity, and that spreads the message, and then we also advertise too.
There's always a message that he writes on every order. I'll be making boxes, he'll be wrapping the candles. So it's almost like an assembly line that we're doing.
So it does bring joy. A table accomplished, it feels like we did something great.